Welcome to another PNW Best Life video. This one is brought to you by TEMU.com, a place that you can get some online tackle for your fishing season here in the Pacific Northwest. And I was able to team up with them to have a special offer for PNW Best Life viewers here, subscribers here. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm really happy to share this with you all. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna go download the TEMU app and use this special link to do it, or this discount code, and you're going to be able to access a coupon bundle worth up to $100 for new or returning users. But also, if you're a new user to TEMU, you can buy with this discount code. Again, you got to use that and or the link to download the TEMU app. You're going to be able to buy any single item for $1 on TEMU.com, which is awesome because there's a wide selection of tackle, fishing tackle, and fishing reels and rods, and a lot of it has applicability to the Pacific Northwest. You know, sometimes it can be hard to find, you know, on big retailers, but there's actually some good stuff on there, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna highlight a few things that I got from TEMU recently, and in this unboxing video kind of show you what I got. And the product I'm most excited about is this 120 liter waterproof duffel bag. Are you kidding me? This thing is awesome. I didn't realize how big it was, but it's like even more exciting for me to make a little bit more organized, get out the door on some of my boating trips in the salt water while that season's going, and not have to switch back and forth between my backpack and you know, taking freshwater gear out and saltwater gear, swapping it around. Let's jump right into this unboxing video and let's see what I got from TEMU. All right, check this out. These are Bucktail jigs that I got off TEMU, and they have they're 2 ounce jig heads, and they got these feathers on the back of them. And you know, I would not have thought anything about using bucktail jigs in the Pacific Northwest, except I did this Port Hardy trip, and one of the people who came along on the trip was from the East Coast, from New York, New Jersey area, and they swear by these bucktails, and he brought some of them with him, obviously a lot heavier than 2 ounces. And out there in, you know, areas around Port Hardy, Winter Harbor, we were absolutely slaying the lingcod on these bucktails. I'm not sure whether they work better than Lancer jigs yet. I'm not ready to go there, but they at least worked as well. And these are some 2 ounces that I'm pretty sure the rockfish and the sea bass are going to absolutely destroy these, and can't wait to try them out there at Westport, you know, Nia Bay, those kind of areas, you know, in 2025. So set that aside.
Oh my God, Robert. Oh, I'm on a jig though. Come on, man. I got him on a jig.
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right, I was looking for other things on TEMU, and what else can I get on here that's like it's gonna work for the Pacific Northwest. And I found a big batch of basically these squid skirts, hoochies, and yeah, they're kind of like pitched as, you know, saltwater trolling. You know, we're all familiar with that, right? You use them for coho, for chinook, all that stuff. But I have a different idea in mind with these, and the size that I wanted to get, which is I am going to use these for twitching jigs for coho. Look at some of these colors. These are just like, these are exactly what you would want in twitching jigs. Look at this one. And we got a pink run next year in 2025, odd year, and a bunch of these are going to work really good as twitching jigs for coho. And it's like, what are you talking about? How do you make a hoochie into a twitching jig? Well, the other thing I got here was these jig heads, and nice. These jig heads are close to, you know, a ½ ounce, a little bit less than that, and that is exactly how we're going to target coho with these. I've already got plenty of coho doing this, and especially this works well on the coast. I mean, look at these green chartreuse jig heads, right? You put you know, this combined with like a purple Hoochie skirt on there, and I mean, that is going to slay some coho. You know, you got some red. You know, I'm gonna play with some of these color combinations. Nice, beautiful coho. Look at that. These Hoochie jigs. Just a chartreuse jig head with a Hoochie skirt. They work really well. All right, check this out. Ooh, I got some other stuff in here too. Let's take a look at these one at a time. So this waterproof duffel bag that I got specifically because during the season, you know, I like to put a lot of stuff. You guys see my videos, I've got like the yellow backpack. I stash a lot of stuff in, and I like to take that particularly down to the river because you can put it on your back. It's a backpack, but you know, a lot of wet weather in spring and fall, you keep all your stuff dry. And a lot of times though, I'm doing a river trip one day and then a boat trip the next day, and completely different gear, completely different tackle. And so I saw this waterproof duffel bag on TEMU, and I was like, this looks like, oh my goodness, this is huge. A lot of times I also have a lot of liters of stuff, right? So I've got plugs, I've got more stuff, bait leaders, right? And then I've got all kinds of Hoochie leaders. Look at this, all kinds of stuff. I haven't even barely started filling this up. I could throw my flashers in here, or just shoot. I wonder if I could just throw my whole bin in here. Oh yeah, this whole thing's gonna fit perfectly. And all my leaders. A lot of times, like, you know, you're packing up for a trip the night before, right? And then you're, you know, you want to leave and you just want to grab one thing. You can stage this, you know, in your garage or whatever, and then just grab it, throw the whole thing on the boat. We'll probably cinch this down a little bit more. There we go. And it's like gonna be way better for just the convenience factor of getting out the door in the morning. You know, it's even more important like when you're packing for a multi-species trip, like you're going out to Neah Bay in June and you want to fish for salmon, lingcod, rockfish, halibut. You got all this gear, and yeah, I just like having a big duffel bag to throw it all into. And so that was definitely something that caught my attention. I'm excited about trying to be a little more organized in 2025. And definitely go download the app and use the special discount code or the link and save yourself some money.